They call it the world's most sinful country. But what does that even mean? The label is heavy, and it made me wonder what's really behind it. I've learned that places with the harshest reputations often hide the most beautiful secrets. Yemen is wrapped in headlines and fear, but I wanted to see the real story. Is SINFUL about cat leaves, ancient traditions, or just a word for a place that's endured hardship? The world paints with broad strokes, but I wanted to see the fine details. Yemen, home of the Queen of Sheba, is the cradle of Arabian civilization. I wasn't searching for danger or darkness. I was searching for life, laughter, and everyday magic. The more I read, the more the SINFUL label seemed absurd. My mission to peel back the layers and see Yemen's true complexity, sorrow, and resilient joy. My first glimpse of old Sana'a was like stepping into a storybook. The buildings, gingerbread towers with stained glass windows, rise skyward, dazzling in the sun. This city has been lived in for over 2,000 years. You feel history in every stone. The tower houses are marvels of ancient engineering, each floor with its own purpose. At the top, the Mafraj offers panoramic views where families gather and life unfolds. Wandering the alleys, I found hidden gardens, bustling markets, and children playing ancient games. The air is thick with spices and the scent of history itself. Sana'a isn't a museum, it's a living, breathing city, full of noise and dignity. You walk on stones worn smooth by centuries, touch walls that have seen empires rise and fall. Here, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest in a story still being written. It's a humbling, unforgettable experience. In Yemen, the Jambiya, a beautifully curved dagger, catches your eye immediately, gleaming at the waist of nearly every man you meet. Worn with immense pride, the Jambiya is far more than an accessory. It's a symbol of honor, heritage, and identity passed down through generations. Despite its sharp blade, it's not meant for violence, but rather as a mark of respect and social standing. The craftsmanship is exquisite. Each Jambiya is unique, with intricate designs on the hilt and sheath. Some are adorned with silver or precious stones, and every detail tells a story about the wearer's family, region, and history. Hospitality here is legendary and heartfelt. Strangers will often invite you into their homes, offering sweet tea or kisha, a spiced coffee drink, as a gesture of friendship and goodwill. Even when resources are scarce, Yemenis share what they have with open hands and open hearts. Meals are communal, and guests are treated like family, making you feel truly welcome and valued. The afternoon katchu is a daily ritual that shapes the rhythm of life. As the sun dips, shops close their doors, and men gather in circles, tucking green leaves into their cheeks as conversation and laughter fill the air. It's their version of a coffee shop, a social glue that brings friends, neighbors, and even strangers together. Here, news is shared, stories are told, and bonds are strengthened. Poetry is woven into the fabric of Yemeni life. It's not just entertainment, but a powerful tool used to settle disputes, celebrate victories, mourn losses, and express deep love or longing. From respected sheikhs to humble farmers, Yemenis recite verses with passion and pride. Poetry is a living tradition, passed from elders to youth, connecting generations. You'll find poetry alive in the bustling streets, echoing in marketplaces, and cherished in the quiet of family homes. It's an art form that unites people, regardless of background. These customs reveal a culture rich in warmth, creativity, and connection. A society where tradition is celebrated and community is everything. The real Yemen is found in these moments of sharing, laughter, and heartfelt expression. It's a place where every meal, every gathering is an opportunity to connect. Here, tradition and humanity intertwine seamlessly, creating a vibrant tapestry of daily life that is both ancient and ever-evolving. Every encounter is a lesson in generosity, pride, and the enduring spirit of the Yemeni people. Elders pass down wisdom, and children learn the values of kindness and respect. The world rarely glimpses this side of Yemen, but it's the true heart of Yemeni life, a place where community, tradition, and kindness are woven into every day. Here, beauty and kindness aren't rare, they're everyday rituals, quietly shaping a culture that charms and surprises at every turn. To truly know Yemen, you must taste its food. The heart of Yemeni culture beats strongest around the dining table, where every meal is an invitation to connect, to share, and to celebrate. Salta, the national dish, is a bubbling stew crowned with a frothy fenugreek topping, scooped up with warm, fresh bread. Its aroma fills the room, promising comfort and tradition in every bite. Then there's mandi, tender meat and fragrant rice, slow-cooked underground until every grain and morsel is infused with smoky flavor. It's more than a meal, it's a celebration on a plate, often reserved for special gatherings. Sharing mandi with a family, eating with our hands from a communal dish was pure joy. The act of eating together, passing food and laughing, creates bonds that last a lifetime. Breakfast in Yemen means shakshuka, eggs poached in a spicy, tangy tomato sauce, hearty and warming. It's the kind of meal that wakes you up and fills you with energy for the day ahead. Yemeni bread comes in many forms, each more delicious than the last. From crispy flatbreads to pillowy rounds baked in stone ovens, bread is the foundation of every meal, perfect for scooping up stews and sauces. And then there's cedar honey, thick, dark, and world-famous for its unique taste and healing properties. Harvested from ancient cedar trees, it's a treasure of Yemeni cuisine. Drizzled on bread or eaten by the spoonful, cedar honey is a taste of paradise. Its rich floral sweetness lingers, making every bite unforgettable. Yemeni cuisine is honest, bold, and nourishing. The colors and aromas of the dishes reflect the diversity and richness of the land itself. Every meal tells a story of the land, the people, and the generations who have passed down these recipes. Cooking is an act of love and memory. From bustling street food stalls to grand wedding feasts, food is central to every moment of life in Yemen. It marks celebrations, milestones, and everyday joys. The flavors are ancient, the traditions enduring. Each dish is a link to the past, lovingly preserved by hands that have shaped dough and stirred pots for generations. In every bite, you taste resilience and community. Food brings people together, offering comfort and hope even in the hardest times. Here, food is more than sustenance. It's a celebration of survival, joy, and the unbreakable spirit of Yemen. Every meal is a reminder that together, anything is possible. Nowhere captures Yemen's spirit like the souk. The Souk al-Mil in Sana'a is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and scents: frankincense, cardamom, coffee. It's not just a market, it's the city's beating heart where everyone gathers. Each alley has its specialty: spices, jambias, silver jewelry, each piece a work of art. The souk is where news travels, friendships form, and community thrives. I'd sit in a tea shop watching old men debate, women haggle, and children play. Here, commerce and community are inseparable. Every transaction is personal, every object has a story. I bought a silver box from a man whose family had been silversmiths for centuries. He didn't just sell me an object, he shared his heritage. That's the magic of the souk, ancient rhythms of trade and connection, alive and unbroken. In the souk, you feel the soul of Yemen. Yemen is often seen only through the lens of conflict, but on the ground I found warmth, dignity, and joy. One afternoon, a little girl offered me a jasmine flower. No words, just kindness. In that moment, she wasn't a victim, but a child sharing beauty. This spirit was everywhere. People curious, eager to share their culture, proud of their home. There was no resentment, only hospitality and a desire to be understood. Yemenis want to be seen as people, not headlines. I saw markets bustling beside damaged buildings, laughter in the streets, and families rebuilding together. The suffering is real, but the spirit is unbroken. Yemen's greatest story is its resilience. The people endure, hope, and find joy despite hardship. Their humanity is their strength. In Yemen, kindness is a quiet act of defiance. Yemen's landscapes are as powerful as its people. In the Haraz Mountains, villages cling to cliffs, terraces carved over centuries. Al-Hajara, a fortress in the clouds, shows the deep bond between people and land. In Shibam, the Manhattan of the desert, mud brick towers rise from the earth, ancient skyscrapers still inhabited today. These cities are living monuments to ingenuity and survival. Socotra Island feels like another planet, home to the dragon's blood tree and unique wildlife. Walking among these trees is a mystical experience, a reminder of nature's wonders. The spirit of resilience is everywhere, in farmers tending terraces, families repairing homes, and efforts to protect Socotra's ecosystem. Survival here means caring for what you have. The stones of ancient cities and the people share a quiet, unshakable strength. Yemen endures, shaped by history and hope. The land and its people are inseparable. Their strength is their legacy. Is it safe to travel to Yemen? This is a question many curious adventurers ask, drawn by the country's ancient cities, breathtaking landscapes, and rich culture. Yemen, with its storied past and vibrant traditions, remains a destination shrouded in both beauty and complexity. As of now, it's complex. Always go with a reputable local guide. These guides not only ensure your safety, but also help you navigate the subtle customs and traditions that make Yemen unique. Independent travel isn't advised. Local expertise is essential for safety and connection. A trusted guide can open doors to experiences and places you'd never find on your own, and help you avoid potential risks. Respect is your most important companion. Approach every encounter with humility and genuine curiosity, and you'll be welcomed with warmth. Yemen is deeply traditional. Modest dress is a must, especially for women. Covering arms and legs is expected, and a headscarf is often appreciated in rural areas or religious sites. For men, long trousers and shirts are standard. Dressing conservatively shows respect for local values and helps you blend in more easily. Always ask before taking photos. A smile goes a long way. Many Yemenis are proud of their heritage, but privacy is valued, so always seek permission first. Be patient. Life moves at its own pace, especially during the afternoon cat shoot. This daily ritual is a time for relaxation and conversation, and it's best to observe quietly or join in if invited. The best moments are often unplanned: a spontaneous tea, a long chat, a quiet mosque. These small, genuine interactions are where the heart of Yemen truly reveals itself. Let Yemen unfold for you, rather than forcing your own agenda. Allow yourself to be guided by the rhythm of local life, and you'll discover unexpected joys. Travel with an open heart and mind. Leave preconceptions behind. Every person you meet has a story, and every encounter is a chance to learn. Listen more than you speak, and show empathy. Genuine interest and kindness are always appreciated, and they help build bridges across cultures. Learn a few words of Arabic. Simple greetings open doors and hearts. Even a small effort to speak the language is met with smiles and gratitude. Your journey will be richer if you connect on a human level. Shared laughter, stories, and meals create memories that last far beyond your travels. This isn't just sightseeing, it's about building understanding. By participating in local life, you become part of a larger story, one of respect, learning, and friendship. Yemen rewards those who travel gently. Approach each day with patience, respect, and an open spirit, and you'll find the country's true treasures revealed to you. Is Yemen the world's most sinful country? Absolutely not. The real Yemen is faith, family, beauty, and a spirit that shines through hardship. The true sin is our ignorance, believing headlines without seeking the truth. My journey was a gift, a reminder that the world is kinder than we think. Yemen taught me that resilience is holding on to joy and identity, even in adversity. I left a piece of my heart in Sana'a, among friends and gingerbread houses. Don't turn away from Yemen. Look closer, listen deeper. Support its artists, storytellers, and those preserving its heritage. The story of Yemen is ancient, moving, and deserves to be told. Let's keep discovering together. Replace fear with curiosity, and judgment with empathy.